Hello. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. It's the evening time here, or late afternoon, and I actually wanted to come for a quick scope. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, honey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for joining me. But I wanted to come for a quick scope, guys, because this is really sitting on my soul and my spirit, and I have to get this off, boo. I can't let this stay on here for too long. Hello, how are you? I can't let this stay on for too long, because let me tell you, I am working on it. My spirit is, it's tight. You see this? Like if I wanted to bust somebody in the mouth, that's how I feel. This is how it feels in my spirit right now, what I'm about to talk about, y'all. I had to come because I'm telling you, I'm struggling. Yes, ma'am. I am struggling every day with this right now. How you know it's ready? Not it's ready. How you know when you are ready to give your boss the deuce? Like chunk them up, like holla back youngin', like that kind of deuce. Like, I'm not back in this piece tomorrow. That kind of deuce. How you know? Especially if you still work a 9 to 5, you're in corporate America, and you are trying. Hey, honey, how are you? You are trying to build, and a lot of us entrepreneurs are still this way. You still got to pay those bills, boo. If you still want to watch cable every day, I don't watch it that much, but if you still want to watch cable and you still want to have some lights on so you can cook your fish, your fried fish that you like to eat on Fridays, you still got to make some money, right? So most of us still work 9 to 5s, like me. Okay, let me tell you guys, every day I struggle. I'm just like, you know what? Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. But I have a few quick things where you can tell that you know you're ready to go. And if you feel this way, you need to start making you some backup plans. Start investing in yourself, investing in your business, investing in whatever it is that you do so well that people will pay you to do it. This is when you need to get on the power, boo, and leave Love and Hip Hop, put that on a DVR, come back a few months and watch that later, or Grey's Anatomy, or whatever shows are even on these days. I don't know. When you start, see, before you get right there. See, that's when you save it, when you know you're ready to get out of it. If you just want to leave with a bang like that, a big bang, the Big Bang Theory, this is what you need to do. You need to start investing in whatever it is that you have going so well for you. And everybody has something. Let me tell you, you might be good at looking at the spots on the wall and be able to tell me how many is on there. If I'm a painter, like, it could be anything. I'm so serious. Like, whatever it is, get ready to get that bad boy together, because number one, if you wake up in the morning and the first thought is the dread of having to come into work, the dread of having to commute to a job, that's how you know you're ready to leave. When you stop leaving your gun. Right. If you dread waking up in the morning and that is your first thought, not thank you, Lord, for waking me up, not thank you, Buddha, for waking me up, not thank you, Allah, for waking me up, whoever you may believe in, not thank you, whoever, or not just thankful to be alive, to be next to your wife, your husband, to be grateful to see your kids in the morning. If the first thing you're thinking about is, I gotta get up, I gotta go to work, that's how you know. Okay, that's number one. Or also, to go with number one, when you're leaving work, it's been so bad for some people. When they are getting ready to leave work, they think about having to come in the next day. Okay, that's like you getting alarms, click hello, is anybody upstairs? You better get your people to start dancing around. They better have a team meeting in your brain and say, let's come up with something. Find your passion and a way to follow you. That's all I'm trying to say. Because when you start feeling these kind of ways, you're on the verge of wanting to cut somebody out. That takes me to number 2. Yes, make your passion your life. You're at work and you have no enthusiasm in what you are doing. Like, the job is so mundane that you really just want to shoot somebody, like, on site. Like, if they pop off, you're ready to just go. That's another way, you know, it's time for you to get whatever together that you need to get together. Whatever kind of information or whatever you have, get with some friends. Maybe you guys can do a team effort, a joint effort. Maybe you're good at performing, whatever it may be. You need to get your side hustle, as some people call it. Get your side hustle together and get it moving and get it started so people can start knowing about it. It doesn't have to be up and off the floor and running and making you millions of dollars, but you have to get it started someday. Because if not, you're going to be working at this job that you don't want to be at. Okay, that's number 2. When you have no enthusiasm for what you do every day, you just feel like the dude in Office Space where, you know, they just kept moving him around and then eventually you end up in the basement. Okay, hello? He should have been getting his nerd glass line together or something. They just moved him onto the basement with his little, and they took his stapler. He could have been selling staplers. But he was too busy working at that job that he didn't like. Ooh. Okay. Number 3. And that's right. Don't be scared, because guess what? How are they going to know? They're not going to know. As the old saying goes, closed mouths don't get fed. It's very true. Nobody will know what you do if you're not saying anything. Yes, you promote yourself, because nobody else, if you don't believe in yourself, who else will? Nobody. You're your number one cheerleader. You may have support at home. You may have friends and family that support you, but guess what? You're your number one cheerleader because you have to believe in yourself before anybody else will. Okay? So that was number 2. Number 3, this is my last one, y'all. This is a quick scope because my battery is low, but I had to come because I was feeling it. And I had to come and I had to speak to the masses. I had to speak to my faux fam and let y'all know how I was feeling. Okay, because number 3, because this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm about to give some deuces to some people, okay? Number 3, this is what happens to me every day. You constantly daydream about your passion, your business that you're trying to build, and what you want to do and what you're good at. If you can't go the day without daydreaming, without thinking about your job or your career on your job, or what you love to do on your job, then that's how you know it's time for you to start putting things in place so you can get ready to go, because you are ready to throw your job the deuce. You are ready to get out of that piece like last Christmas, like when Charlie Brown special came on, like when the Christmas Story came on. You were ready to get up out of there like then. Okay, that's how you know. I struggle with that every day. I'm trying to do my work, but all I can think about is getting my business up and running. All I can think about is something else new that I can bring to my business. All I'm thinking about is training or listening to podcasts or learning more information to keep me up on the game of what I want to do. Okay? So that's all I'm saying, guys. When you have those, when you feel those things, it's some other ones too, but when you feel those things, like, seriously, your intuition is everything. Do not put that aside. Yes, ma'am. See? Do not put that aside. Like, I'm so serious. That's you telling yourself. And if you believe in God, that's God telling you too. I'm telling you, you need to get it together. I know y'all feel the same way I feel. And there's other things too, but those are the 3 things that I could think about that, like, I know I'm ready to, and I say, okay, this is what I got to do. If it takes me, I knew it was time to go when I was sitting at my desk writing jokes during month-end closing. Okay, see? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, there's other things out there that give you the telltale signs when you know you're ready to go. But my main one for me is like that I can't stop daydreaming about what I love to do in my business and getting my business up and running. And I'm like, it's time to go. Like, seriously. I don't have time for somebody to be able to tell me when I can, when I can be off, when I can't be off. If my children, I need to take them to a doctor's appointment, I have to check in. Like, that's not for me. And I have to do it because I have to pay my bills right now until I get to where I want to be. But please believe it's not the last stop, and I'm not going to let it be the last stop. So I'm going to keep it moving, and we're going to get it together, and I'm going to grind, and I'm going to hustle, and whatever you want to do, I'm going to grind till I get it. That's how that's going to go. So I want to just come give you guys a quick, I just really wanted to chat. That's pretty, I guess it's more of a rant, you want to say? Yeah, but I know other people feel the same way I do, and when you stop caring about the check, okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could care less. Honestly, that's how I feel. Like, you know what? If y'all want to let me go, let me go. Not saying that I'm doing anything to be let go, but it's like, I'll just get my un-am. You know what I mean? And keep it moving. Like, that, to me, I'm just like, that's more time for me to be able to concentrate on my business. That's how deep in the thought process I am with it. Like, you actually would be doing me a favor. You know what I mean? But, yeah, guys, I just wanted to come. That was like more like a rant, but I know some more people out there that feel the same way I do. So just be encouraged. Like, this tells you, this is your wake-up call to get on your grizzy and get out there and get it done, boo. And don't put anything to the side. You better watch Love and Hip Hop in 2 more weeks and do you a Netflix binge, boo. I'm just saying, you better get it together and, like, really, like, right now, I don't even take my lunches. Like, I'll bring something to lunch, and on my lunch break, I'm literally just trainings, webinars, if I want to learn something new, webinars, or doing something, building my website, just anything. Like, that's how serious I am about it, y'all. And I just feel it in my spirit. I'm like, I really want, by the end of the year, to just be doing my own thing. I don't want to be working for anybody else anymore. I want to be doing my own thing. And I know it's a lot of us out there who feel the same way and want to be doing the same thing. You have a coach. Okay, I do social media management and marketing, content development, and technical training. And my niche clients are chefs and bakers, because I know that industry so well. But I do have other clients that I work with too. Like, I work with a private school and travel agency. So I have other clients too in Arthur. So, but I have more of chef and baker clients because I know the industry. My husband is a chef, and so. But may need to holler at you. Could you work with a comedian? I sure could, because you know what? I never say this, and I always forget, I guess, but it's not really anything I'm trying to put on blast. But I acted. I used to act, and I haven't done it in maybe a year or so. But yeah, I used to act. I did some short films. They didn't really go anywhere, and I've done like not TV series, a web series. And but my thing is, I think my niche in acting was comedy. I love comedy. And I've been wanting to go back and do improv lately, but I just haven't had time. Everyone needs marketing. That's right, because guess what? Marketing helps you get out there. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of marketing it is. That helps you get your name out there. Because you can go forward word of mouth, but marketing, like, just gets you there, like, 0 to 100 real quick. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So, you always need marketing, no matter what it is. And social media is, like, it's here to stay, boo. I'm telling you. So many new apps coming out. So much exposure just for the everyday person to get you out there. All you got to do is know how to use it. You're stand up. But you write as well. Just finish your first novel. That's awesome. See? Like, stuff like that. People love it. Like, there's a lot of people who want to write. And you can offer that service. There's a lot of people who love stand-up comedians. I work with everyone. Hey, get your coins. Whoever, if you want to work with me, I want to work with you. That's how I feel about it. And we'll make it happen. We'll work something out. Because I can do anything a la carte, boo. Just for you. So, I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about that really quick. I thank you guys for hopping on and listening to me rant real quick. And I was just sitting at my desk and I was like, ugh. I got to come talk to my people, my faux fam, and let y'all know how I was feeling. So, thank you for as long as there about the business. Yes, because don't play around, because guess what? My time is valuable, and that's something I can't get back. That's all I have. I cannot get that back, like, seriously. So Thank you guys for just listening to my rant. And I'll be back. I'm so spontaneous when I come on here. I guess it's just how I feel. But I'm trying to do a scope every day. I can't get on here twice a day. Y'all don't have the time, but every day. So I'll try to come and scope about something. And I actually am going to be coming back and give you guys some tips, Periscope tips. I think tomorrow I'll try to do some Periscope tips or some kind of tech tip tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you. And thank you for the hearts, and thank you for following me. Thank you for shares or whatever else you feel free to do. I won't beg for anything. If you feel like I gave you some value, then thank you for whatever you give me. I love it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. If the broadcast would stop, Jesus. Okay, I guess we're just going to keep talking because my phone doesn't want it to go off, so. So, do you guys want to talk about anything? I know it's like at 1% battery, but like it doesn't want me to stop the broadcast. So, obviously, we need to keep talking about